So exactly what you guys wanted, a superb free streaming application with just pages and pages of TV shows, movies, live TV with a fully working program guide that you can enjoy on your Firestick or really any Android device. Now this application doesn't require no logins, no usernames, no passwords. The application was recently updated. It has a massive library of great content, and they've even added in some more live channels recently. So please do take a moment to hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, let's get started. If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest Firestick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you. So when you start the application for the first time, you can see it has a very nice clean interface. We have the live TV section at the top, which I will show you in just a second. Then scrolling down, we have the featured section. So lots of different things in here, lots of complete seasons, lots of different TV shows. Then you've got the different categories. So here we can see the psychological thrillers. We've got recommended for you section. We have a trending section. Now the great thing is, without doing any kind of registration, anything that you do start in this application, it will remember how far you've got. So if you do exit the application and go back into it, you'll be able to carry on watching exactly where you left off. Now for a quick test, if I just try this unexplained, let's click on that. We can see we can play season 1, episode 1. But if I click on that, and we are straight into that content. Let me just forward that a bit. That's working fine. So we can see there was no advert at the start, but you may see some mid-roll adverts in this application. But that's working great, and that really is a fantastic HD picture. Let's back out of that. If I scroll down, we can see all the episodes. Let's click on that. Just to show you that it's not like one episode or one show. We can see here, for example, we have 2 complete seasons. And we can see all of the different episodes in there. That's working great. Let's back out of that. You got a music section, you got award-winning TV, binge-worthy TV, you got a massive documentary section, cooking section, lots of different things. Here you've got a complete series section. So you really would find something for everybody in here. And if I just go down into settings, let's click on that. If I go to app info, just to show you that this is the latest version, we have the app version there. And the only thing I recommend you do in here is if you go over to where it says do not sell my personal information, click on that just to disable that. I mean, as we're not really logging into the application, there's not really much information they can collect, but just to make sure that nothing is being logged or tracked, I would recommend you tick that box. Okay, let's go back. And then we have this new massive live TV section. And in fact, here we can just see the continue watching. So just to confirm that any episode, any movie, any TV show that you start, once you go back into the application, you'll be able to continue watching exactly where you left off. We are now starting the live TV section. So the first thing we see is we have this fully working program guide. So I can see exactly what's on the ABC News Network. I can see what's on now, what's coming up next. Scroll down and we can see it's now just building that program guide. We can see lots of different channels. I'm hoping some of those new channels that we saw, those 14 different channels, have also been added in here. So just for a quick test, let's try this damage report. Let's click on that. Give that a second. And we are straight in there. And the great thing is most of the channels in here are in glorious high definition. And we see that's working absolutely fine. Okay, let's back out of that. So we can see we've got news channels, drama channels, sports channels. I mean, just for a quick test, let's try this speed sport. Let's click on that. Just to show you that it's not one channel or a couple of channels. Everything you click on in here is working. It's working straight away. So a good selection of about 100 different channels, lots of different categories, lots of different content. I just made that a little bit sweeter because it has that fully working program guide. So overall guys, a great update to this application. It really does have lots of different TV shows and movies, many with complete seasons, And now we've seen with this latest update, they've added in even more live TV channels. So definitely worthwhile checking out, especially because it doesn't require any registration. You can just install this application and go ahead and enjoy all of this free content. Now, depending on your location, you may already find the Roku channel in your Amazon App Store. But if you don't find it there, maybe you're in a different part of the world, let me show you how you can get this on all of your devices, including if you just want to watch this via a browser without installing any application. And here we can just see, without requiring any installation or opening up any apps, I can just navigate to the address here, and I can now see all of the content, all of the live content, all of the movies, all of the TV shows. For example, I want to watch this thing here, click on that, and we can see in a couple of seconds we are straight into that content. Just to show you that you don't even need to install anything, you can just use any browser and enjoy all of the great content in this application. Okay, so to install this on your Firestick, head over to settings, head over to My Fire TV, click on developer options, and where it says install unknown apps, click on that and make sure downloader is set to on. Once you confirm that, let's now press the home key and let's open downloader. Inside downloader, we can make a quick connection to my website, which is just tdoctoruk.com. Or you can type in this short code 53402. Let's type that in and click on go, and this will take you directly to my website. Now when you get to my site, you head over to the hamburger menu, which is one of the 3 lines. Click on that, click on tutorials, and the latest tutorial in the list will be how you can get this updated version of the Roku channel. Let's open that up. Here we are. So we can see this is the Roku channel for Fire TV and Android TV. Keep scrolling down. Here's some information about the application. Underneath all of that, we'll have a bunch of applications. So the first link is for your Amazon devices. So your Fire TVs, Fire TV sticks, Fire TV cubes. This is the latest version of the Roku channel, but unfortunately this doesn't work on Android TV devices because it actually checks to see, do you have the Amazon App Store? Now if you have an Android TV device, you have 2 ways of accessing this. Either you can install this version here, which is actually the mobile or the cell phone version. Alternatively, you can click on this link here, and this will just open up a browser window or a browser link so you can enjoy all of the content just by using a standard browser. Now, as mentioned at the start of this video, you have to have a USA IP address to access this application. And if you don't have a USA IP address, you can click on this link here. But in my example, as I already have that, and I'm running this on Amazon 4K Firestick Max, I'm going to click on the first link, scroll down, and you want to click on this green download button here, and this will then install the latest version directly onto your device. And that's the application all working fine. And just before you go guys, if you don't have a VPN or you're not happy with your current VPN, HyperVanish are doing a crazy promotion just for the next 2 weeks, whereby you can get total protection for all of your devices, your phones, your tablets, your Fire Sticks, your Android TVs, all devices covered at maximum speed, unlimited bandwidth, with confirmed 0 data logging at just over $3 a month. So really at that price point, to get all of that protection, I think it's an absolute no-brainer. So please do leave me a comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.